told us who they were?
I'm Ian. I play guitar and lead vocals.
I'm Ian. I play the bass guitar.
John on keyboards. And there's Phil Culture, the drummer, who isn't here at the moment.
And Dealey Winston, who plays the sax.
Yeah. So what's the band all about, South Parade?
Don't know, it's just a band, like.
How long have you been together?
About a year.
Yeah, just over a year now. About a year in April, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When we started, we didn't have a drummer and we just phased him in.
Yeah.
Because we were going to the studio and we just needed him. So we got him.
Yeah.
We were originally a synth band, but about the week before we went to studio for the first time, we
probably got a drummer.
We hired a guitar and
you see, we just
got a
phoned,
drummer.
We'd heard like that he was a drummer. We'd seen him before, and we just phoned him up and said, like, Phil Culture. He goes, yeah. Look, we're the band. Do you want to be our drummer? He goes, yeah, all right. And turned up, like a couple of days after for practice. Next day we went to the studio.
So how did the recording go, Pink?
Wasn't as good as the recording the corns. And we didn't know what we were doing.
How did you all get to know each other as a band? Were you just friends?
School. No, it was me and him. Like started the group in about the third year of school. Like, just a mess round.
Have you progressed at all?
Yeah.
We can play now and things
Yeah.
like that, can't we?
Like I can do 2 chords in about 5 hours. And no way.
Do you take yourself seriously, or is it just for enjoyment?
Oh, definitely. Serious. We're really big-headed.
No, but I mean, do you want to make something out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of money, thanks.
A lot of Liverpool musicians just tend to go into the musical side just for pleasure. They don't want to get involved with the cutthroat
really.
musical industry, as they say.
Well, it's both, really, because when it started off as sort of, it's like an enjoyable pastime, something to do, but now after we've started getting gigs and that,
And investing all of our money.
we've realised that it's worth it now. We might as well try and get something out
And there's
of
no
it.
turning back because we paid out so much for the instruments and stuff like that.
And this would be a real waste of time if we decide to split up.
You don't hear of many bands from McGull. Is there much going on there,
No.
music-wise?
Nothing.
Well, I don't know.
Well, there's the farm.
There was, the farm. And there was another really silly band, like Product 4. They used to be going, they used to reckon they were the best band in McGull.
So what other places have you played?
We played the Mad Hatter in Southport.
And
the venue on the 23rd of July. And, we're not sure when it is, but the Mayflower as well. Got that.
What kind of sound are you going for? Electro pop or this new high energy thing? Or
No.
how do you define the music?
We're not a pop band at all. No, people always ask us what sort of sound would you say you're in.
It's what other people decide.
It's how you want to take it, really.
Yeah, it's not really what you think, because what you think means nothing half the time.
You don't play the record? Or
Yeah, because they go,
gigs,
because if you say, oh, we sound like so-and-so, they go, but we're just trying to sound like ourselves.
And you're best not categorising yourself, really.
And what about lyrics? Are they just observations, or have you got something to say?
Well, some of them
love life.
from a window sometimes strikes a chord.
Yeah. Oh, like the other week.
Yeah.
And Out of My Mind strikes several chords.
In what way? How do you mean?
Well, you can't listen to it when you start crying.
Yeah, several times. No, it's just, well, it's better than being totally hip and trendy and writing about, CND. No, if you're really, really trendy, you write about banning the bomb and that, but it's not going to make any difference.
Frankly, we don't know enough about anything like that, or unemployment.
There's a girl in the band, isn't there?
Yeah.
Where is she?
At home.
Probably at home, yeah.
No,
Do you think she tends to get pushed out of it because she is a girl, or she way off the mark?
No, she's been doing a lot of work recently, so she hasn't been practicing that, but she will be definitely be playing at the venue.
What is she
doing? A lot of work recently, so she hasn't been practicing that, but she will be definitely be playing at the venue.
What is she playing in the band?
Saxophone.
Saxophone.
Yeah. We've got to do one of the songs
without
her. We're using the keyboard instead. It's just not the same at all.
So then plans?
Probably go home and tape this.
Yeah. No, really.
Yeah, so where can everyone come and see you?
The venue on the 23rd of July, which is a Monday. The date for the Mayflower's not worked out yet, but it should be in the first week of July. And
there's possibilities at other places as well.
The Cavern as well, the new Cavern by the Cavern Walk. We're supposed to be playing there because we've been booked on at the Pavilion. As you know, all the gigs got cancelled, so, and they've replaced it with the Cavern. But we're still waiting for the date after that.
Have you got any songs that you desperately like to get out?
All of them. No, it must be understood.
No.
And too much time. They're the two everyone
Off the
reckons are
demo,
best.
but we've got
Off
the-
the demo, we've
off the
got
demo.
loads
More.
more.
Yeah, we've just done a new one.
We
Worked
only
out last
we only
Sunday.
did them because like when we got to the studio, we booked in there
Yes,
for a
did you have
day.
someone on the other day saying they were in Corndon House and rushed 4 songs in 4 days? Yeah, we did 5 in a day.
We were an hour
On that
late as
tape,
well,
yeah,
like.
we were an hour late.
Well,
and
when we got there, he said, "Do you want to do 1 or 2 songs?" And we said,
no,
10.
do 5.
You see, we could have done them all, but we had the overdubs to do, so that's not really representative of the best.
What demos do you recommend we play?
It must be understood as a definite.
From a window.
From a window. It's a classic track.
Yeah, it's a good one, announce it.
Yeah. And Too Much Time.